Hi friends, Ashley Dailey with Dailey Properties. Wanted to continue making our videos about the home buying process. I know last week I made a couple of videos about what it takes to get pre-qualified and what it looks like when you go out and search for homes. But this week I wanted to cover what happens when you do find the perfect home. After you toured a property and you let your real estate agent know that you think this property is the one for you, we will ensure that we've ran comps on the property and that you're not going to overpay, and we'll show you the value in homes that are selling in the area. We will also coach you through the contract. It's very detailed. A lot of details in a real estate contract, which is a good thing. A lot of things that help the buyer. In the contract, it will disclose what the closing date is. We will discuss that. You will discuss earnest money. Earnest money is very important. Earnest money is paid to the title company, and that means that you're serious about buying this home, and it has to be paid within 3 days of everybody signing off on the contract. And it basically makes your contract legitimate. So that will also be on the first page of the contract, and the offer price, of course, will be listed. It will go over your home inspections and let you know that you've got 10 days after we go under contract to get those home inspections done. And if the seller has listed the house where they would do repairs, then send the seller what we call a TRR report asking for those repairs to be done. Also in the contract, it covers title work. We live in the state of Oklahoma, so we're still an abstract state. So when we get a property under contract, we send the contract out to the lender so they can start processing everything on their end, and they're going to request a lot of additional documents from you and start working towards what we call underwriting and getting a clear to close for the loan so we can close on the property within the 30 to 45 days that we've listed on that page 1. The title company also gets a copy of the contract, and they will start moving towards the title work and writing title insurance and clearing the abstract, and a title attorney will have to read that and make sure there are no title requirements. If any title requirements come back, then we will go to the seller and ask them to please address those issues, and that can cause some delays. One of the most important factors in buying a home is getting a bank appraisal. So the lender will ask that you pay for an appraisal. It's between $500 to $700, and they will come out and they will measure the property. They'll run comps and make sure that the property does comp and does have the value that you're paying for it in the contract. When we get your home inspections done, if any major issues come up or if the home doesn't appraise, you do have that time period in the contract to do a release and get that earnest money back and find another property. So it's just always important to go through this process of getting your inspections done, getting your title work done, shopping around for homeowners insurance, and doing everything that the lender asks you to do, like not making any crazy deposits in your account, not financing anything, and just being a good, smart buyer while we're going through this closing process. A lot of people want to know what their upfront cost is, and that's going to be earnest money, inspections, and appraisal, and your down payment and closing